About, y'all can't see me too well, but whatever. It's about 3:43 in the morning, and I'm up, and I just can't sleep. I can't sleep. I've been up for hours. I've been in the bed for about tussling and turning for about 4 hours. So I just woke up, did some dishes, cleaned up the house. Yes, I went to bed with dishes in my sink. I sure did because I was tired and didn't feel like doing them at the moment. But so now I'm just cleaning up the house. That's what happens when I can't sleep. I'm a very light sleeper. Job. I worked a job in my past, and I did night shift for about 10 years. When I had my son, I worked night shift for a long time, so I'm kind of used to being up at night like this and just being up at night. I'm a night owl. I'm a very light sleeper, but I didn't get any sleep tonight. We went to bed around I think it was like 9:30, 10, because my son is actually going to be going to camp tomorrow. So we didn't celebrate the 4th of July. I'm getting out of these holidays. I'm really trying to wash myself away from holidays because it's crap. So much crap going on in the world that I'm just tired of. Um, Excuse me, y'all. I have allergies are kicking my butt. I don't know what's going on with my allergies, but they just started going crazy today. But I'm just going through a lot, battling a lot, going through a lot, living life. Um, Attempting and trying to go through life, respecting people and being nice to people. And sometimes people just don't perceive that and they don't treat you the way that you treat them. Some people are just evil, man. I made a video, I think a few videos back, about um, not responding to people who are just ignorant to you, like not respond, how you respond to darkness. And I consider everything darkness that's not people that are just nasty. They got a problem, especially when you're doing the right thing and you're doing what you're supposed to do, and people are just out to get you for whatever reason. I know everybody say, oh, there's always a reason to something. It's not a reason for a person to just be a jackass. Like, there's no reason for somebody to just be mean. But me, I'm a person, like, I'm used to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to people. I'm used to people acting like that. And I am an introvert. Like, I'm an introvert. I'm okay with being by myself. I'm okay with being alone. I'm okay with just being me and my kids. I'm okay with being in the house all day if the rest of the world is like celebrating 4th of July. I don't I don't like to I don't have to do what everyone else is doing. 4th of July is crap. I see pictures and pictures of people on Facebook and they're like, oh, 4th of July, so much going on right now with black people. How could you possibly want to support the 4th of July? I really don't understand it. But whatever. I'm not going to sit up here and bash people for what their beliefs are, but it's a lot going on right now with black people, and it doesn't seem like it's going to stop. So that's really weighing hard on my. That's really, really weighing heavy on my heart. Um, I'm just sick of a lot of stuff. A lot of things are on my heart. I'm praying on a lot of things, and it's just so much evil in the world that sometimes you just wonder why. Like, why are things the way that they are? Like, why does things exist the way that they exist? Why are things happening the way that they're happening? And we have to just suck it up and, hey, it's just the way it is because we're black. But before all of that, I'm just going through a lot of stuff. I'm just going through a lot of crap. And I'm not here to cry or whatever, but this is YouTube, so I can voice my opinion and stuff like that. I'm just tired of a lot of things, mentally tired. Like, you could be, physically tired of working. I'm tired of working. I'm physically just tired. But I'm like at a point where I'm just mentally just tired of crap. So I don't know. I went out today. I had took out some trash, like took out my recyclables and washed some dishes. And I had went downstairs. I said, let me go outside. I got to get some fresh air. I just sat and just listened to nothing. Like not hearing a whole bunch of cars going by. Like tomorrow is another business day. So boom, back to business, back to work, back to people getting money, back to the hustle and bustle of life. Sometimes you get sick of that crap. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just get sick of that crap. I was outside 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't hear no cars going by. I didn't hear no cop cars wailing. I didn't hear no ambulance. I live in a suburban area, like a countryside kind of. So I didn't hear nothing. It was just silent outside, and it felt so nice to hear just peace and quiet. I want to get away. I want to get away. I want to go camping. I want to do something. I just want to get away from this life of the hustle and bustle and work every day, business every day. Everybody's getting money. Everybody's cutting each other's throats at the job. You just get sick of it. You just get tired of it. Like, what the freak? When does this crap slow down? When does it stop? And you know what? The thing is, it never does. So that's the crazy part. I took a Benadryl because it'll put me to sleep, and I got allergies really bad. So hopefully that'll help me. But as I told you guys, every now and again I will come on and I will do a video, just an update video or talky video about how I'm feeling. And I know this crappy webcam ain't doing no justice, but I don't feel like putting up no cameras right now. I don't feel like putting up any cameras right now, so I'm looking at the webcam. I'm looking right at the computer, but I guess I should be looking at there so you guys can see my eyes or whatever. But I'm just tired, guys. So it's like mentally tired. I'm mentally tired, but I'm not at the point of no return. I'm doing okay. You know, I feel sometimes I get into these feelings and I feel a certain type of way. I'm just going through a lot of emotions, a lot of this, a lot of that, and I'm not going to put all my business out in the world because I just don't do that. But I just felt like I needed to come on and say hi and talk and just tell you I'm feeling crappy. And tomorrow, I think tomorrow is Wednesday. Um, Tomorrow is Wednesday. And I was watching a video on YouTube about a woman that just lost her husband. And, you know, I sympathize so bad with people. I'm an introvert, but I care about people. I really care about people a lot. So I was sympathizing with her and I was crying, you know, not boohoo crying, but I sympathize with her. And I'm not going to say that I relate to what she was going through, but I sympathize with her and I shed a few tears because what she was going through in my life, there's things that I can relate with what she was talking about. And I'm not going to say what things are, but stuff is hard. And I'm also having an issue. Like, I don't know what's going on right now, but I have recently got back into my workout routine. I've been running every day, doing pretty good with it. That's been going pretty good. But my diet, I've been just cutting out a lot of crap that I've been eating because I gained a few pounds because I've been eating whatever the heck I've been wanting to eat. Like I've been making potato salad and making ribs and making this and making that. So I put on some weight, you know. I put on a few pounds, you know. And some men might say, "Oh, you look fine," but if I don't look fine to myself, it doesn't matter what you feel about how I look, you know. A man might say, "Oh my God, you thick as hell," but I look at myself like, "No, I don't like the way my legs, my thighs, my butt, or whatever." Which I'm fine with my butt, but a couple things in my life I need to change. So I've been working out and stuff like that. So I guess that, and I just been hungry. Like trying to eat right and trying to eat healthy and stuff, it can be really, really hard and really, really, really tough to do that. For some reason, I just been like, I'll eat something, like I'll eat my lunch. Like I've been fasting to 12. Like that's just a spiritual thing for me. Just no food, trying to connect with God and trying to hear from God and trying to hear things that he's trying to tell me. So, fasting to me, I get a lot of clarity on things with my life. I ask God about things and He reveals them to me. Sometimes he'll come in my dreams. Sometimes he'll give me visions. So, it happens to me. That's how it happens for me. So I don't know if people believe in that type of stuff or whatever, but I'm a spiritual person, and I've really gotten to the spiritual side of myself. Maybe the last 2 or 3 years I've gotten to that. But, I've been fasting until noon, and that's been going pretty good. But for some reason, like when I eat, sometimes it can be 1 o'clock. I might not eat exactly at 12, but I'll eat at 1 o'clock. I'll eat lunch like a salad or just a salad with some like meat or something added into it or whatever. But like 5 or 10 minutes later, I'm hungry. Like right now, I'm hungry again. And I just woke up and I had some beans and I had some turkey, some kind of little turkey soup that I had made. And I said, I'm going to stop with the rice. All my rice I'm going to pack away. I was eating a lot of rice. I was making chili. I was just doing a lot of things I shouldn't be doing as far as me wanting to be healthy, because I was putting on some weight. Y'all probably can't tell, but I can tell because I know my body. But I was putting on some weight. And like I said, to a man, especially a black man or whatever, that like women that are thick, they'll be like, oh no, you look good, mom, you look good, mom. But I'm like, no, if I don't feel like I look good to myself, it doesn't matter what you feel about how you feel I look. I want to look good for myself. I know I've always been a thin girl. I've always been small. I've always been um in 120 pound. When I start putting on weight, I was like 150, and I still like that. So whatever. But I just like to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? I figure like I'm 37 right now. I want to be snatched. Like I don't want to. I want to be healthy. I just want to be healthy. I want to be winded. I want to be able to do things with my kids and not be like, I can't breathe. And it's not even to the point like that with me, but I just like to be healthy. I like to be in shape. I like to look good. That's just me. I like to look good for myself. I like to get nice clothes, nice shoes. All that to me comes with a nice little shape. That's just how I feel. And I'm not bashing nobody that's big or whatever, but I like to be nice looking as far as my body. So that's just me. And when you're healthy and you're in shape, it shows. It shows. It shows in your facial features. It shows with your body. It just shows when you're a healthy person. I don't smoke. I don't drink really like that. I might have a drink every couple of months or something like that. you know. And even sometimes drinking makes me sick. So I'm glad that I'm not a drinker. I do not smoke. I'm glad none of that is a part of my life. So it'll be easier for me to lose the weight. But trying to lose weight is hard. Like it really, really is hard. When you get older, it gets hard. That's why I say, let me attack this now, because if I sit and I allow it to just pile on and I just keep eating what I want to eat, because I was doing mukbang videos, but then I'm like, no, I gotta stop. These mukbang videos is getting out of hand, because I be seeing some of these people eating mukbangs. I'm like, damn, are you gaining weight? Like, what are you doing after you eat all that food? Like, I'm not throwing up no food. Like, I like to eat. I love soul food. I love Italian food. I just like to eat, but I'm going to start watching myself now. I can't eat what I want. That's just, when you get a certain age, you can't eat what you want unless you got like a great metabolism or something like that. I just can't eat what I want anymore. I'm not 21. I'm not 24. That just can't happen anymore. I'm not a teenager. I need to watch what I eat now, especially a lot of rice. I could probably eat rice once a week, but normally me, if I eat rice one day, I make enough and it's going to be some leftovers. So I'll eat on rice the next couple of days. And when I start eating on rice, girl, it's a wrap. I had made some goat meat the other day. Goat meat with some rice. Um, Curry goat. It was curry goat. It was good. Yeah, I hooked it up. I'll make that every now and again. It was good. I tore it up. The kids didn't really deal with it, I guess, because new signing. What? No, it's saying a new sign in from my Google account. I don't know why they're saying a new sign in, unless it was just somebody sent me a message on Google or something. I don't know. So yeah, I just wanted to talk and chit chat, and even though y'all can't see me, that's all right. You can see me a little bit. The lighting is crazy. Webcams are crappy, but Yeah, man. I just been like, and another thing with me is, I'm a candy eater. I love candy. And sometimes after dinner, like when I eat dinner or something like that, or whenever I eat something, I have some lunch or I eat dinner. For some reason, after that, I have to have that sweetness. I have to eat candy. Like I love gummy bears. I love, I'm probably gonna have no teeth by the time I'm 50. I'm probably gonna be just having dentures in my mouth or whatever. But I love candy. I'm sorry. It's so hard for me to stop eating that. I'm still in the store buying bags of candy. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Everything's a work in progress. So yeah, that's where I'm at with myself. I'm working on things and it's just crazy. Life is really, really something else. And y'all know I normally have my nails painted and stuff. I did a couple videos the other day. I'm trying to get caught up on my YouTube. Y'all know I make YouTube videos pretty much upload like Monday through Friday. A lot of videos I have are pre-recorded, but the editing stuff is can be a lot sometimes. But I like doing it. I'm getting better at it. I'm learning more things. And maybe next year I'll be able to like get iMovie or something. Because next year I do plan on buying an Apple laptop computer for my home. I want to upgrade and get an Apple. And I think Apple only has like iMovie. So yeah. Oh, that's my alarm going off. I was supposed to get up at 4 to do my exercise, but that ain't gonna happen. But it might be a part 2, so I'll be back.